Yes, we can, Walter. Tom.
Okay. So obviously, disappointing loss. Anytime you have a good outing like that, Ryan Cusick found a way to give us 5 shutout innings, and Ox gives us a good 6th. And again, we just didn't do enough offensively to win that game. And we knew going in Parker Messick was going to be tough, but we had some opportunities, man, on third base with nobody out. And if we can punch across a run there and make it a 2-run game, then that kind of changes everything there in the 7th inning. But, just kind of new day, same story, just not getting it done offensively, kind of 1 through 9.
Tom, I know this is going to sound like a broken record. You're probably tired of answering the question, but what is it going to take offensively?
Well, I mean, when you're going bad as a team, that's contagious. Just like when you're going good as a team, it's contagious. And, we just quite honestly probably need that one breakout game where we have a 16-hit game and we just, string together a bunch of really good at-bats, and hopefully we can start rolling from there. But, we've been kind of waiting for that to happen, and it hadn't happened. I mean, we're not even getting that kind of an offensive performance midweek. So it's hard to get those on the weekend, especially on a Friday night in our league.
This is now 2 of your last 3 ACC games. Feel like it's just wasted a really good pitching performance with Saturday's game last weekend and then tonight. And, I mean, is there anything to say to the pitchers when Florida State is as hot as they are and they hold them to 2 runs?
No, I mean, we did a great job on the mound today. Again, Hunter got a little unlucky in the 7th. We kind of got crossed up on a pitch and a ball went to the backstop that allowed the runners to advance. They had a kind of, a ball hit to left, 2 balls hit the left field that weren't hit super hard, just kind of hit in the right place. And, and then the leadoff walk. I mean, we had a 1-out walk that obviously didn't help. But other than that, I mean, I thought Hunter threw the ball okay. And then obviously Cole came in and threw a good 8th to keep us in it, give us a chance. But yeah, I mean, we've certainly, other than probably the 3rd Northeastern game and the 3rd, Notre Dame game, we've pitched well enough to win every ball game this year.
Tom, you talked about the cross up on the pitch. That ended up kind of looming large, probably, didn't it?
No, for sure. Yeah, we're if it's 1st and 2nd there with 2 outs, we're in no doubles and taking the ball away down the line. So, again, one thing affects the next. So who knows if it gets hit in the same place? But if it's 1st and 2nd in that situation, we at least keep that in the infield, and then we've got a good matchup with the next guy with Hunter facing Reese Albert. I truthfully thought about walking Cabell there, but he's struggled a lot this year, and I just didn't feel like. I just didn't want to load the bases with a freshman on the mound in that situation with that crowd. So it's just one of those things where it crossed my mind to walk Cabell there, but with Reese Albert on deck. But I just didn't want to put Hunter in a base loaded situation.
It seemed like even though you only got 5 out of Ryan tonight, it seemed like you still saved some of your bullpen for tomorrow. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, Manasi and Adler didn't throw. They're 2 of our guys. So for sure, we got Crawford, Wade, and we've got I'm not too worried about our bullpen tomorrow. I mean, we've got the right guys. We've got to get a good start out of Will Fleming, and we've got to score. I mean, we can't expect to win 1-0 on the road. That's really hard to do.
Tom, with the older guys in the lineup that aren't hitting, is there any kind of different approach with them than there is with say a Wilkin or a Pierce Bennett or a Costello?
I mean, again, it's baseball's a lonely sport. Not going well. It's you alone in that batter's box, and again, we've got to get more guys on base at the top to put those guys in RBI situations. But at the same time, they've got to be willing to stick to their approach, and we haven't been willing to do that yet.
Anything else, guys? Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Connor. Thanks, Les.